Hey Virgo, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a reading for the month of August, and we'll be doing a deep dive into what it is that we need to do for this month to get to where we want to manifest. If there's any lessons we need to learn, are we on the right path? What do we need to look forward to? Maybe there's some guidance and messages from our guides and something uplifting, because Lord, do we know we need something that's uplifting these days. But just remember, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, totally okay. Just leave it for those that need to hear it right now and come back for the next month's reading. But try to take the information that I do give you and place it in a way that makes the most sense in your life. And I'll explain that as we go, because it's a lot of words right now thrown at you, but I promise it will make sense. So let's see what the first message is for Virgo for the month of August. Seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Love that. Love that. I think Aries had this divine timing. Divine timing is really huge for this month. For I think like a couple people had divine, but Aries had specifically divine timing. You guys also. So maybe you and Aries kind of can bond around that. Maybe you have that in your birth chart. So maybe go back to Aries video and kind of see that. But divine plan. This is there's something happening in your life right now, and there is something that's divinely planned out, and I think you're waiting for something. Seeding the light, laying foundations, you're putting in the work for this. You have been taking the right steps to get this end result, and you're just like, when is it coming? Like, you know it's coming, but it's just like, I'm still waiting for it. So I'm gonna leave that as a broad message, but I just want you to like know that it's coming. A. B, it's all about divine timing. Like, it has to happen at the right time. So if like that's something that you're waiting for, don't stress over it, because again, that could be something that you're pushing away because you're overthinking it. But there is a sense of divine timing. And I love this is Mother Mary. It looks like it's Mother Mary. Maybe I'm wrong, but it does look like Mother Mary. Like, you are absolutely watched over within this. It's already in play. It's in motion. Seeding the light. I feel like you're planting seeds, watching it grow. And a light, I think it's like something, again, I don't know. This could be like, could be a relationship, could be friendships. Maybe you're waiting for like an announcement of some sorts. But I am almost getting like a starseed kind of situation like coming through because of seeding the light. I'm going to leave it broad. I don't want to like get too detailed right now. I feel like there's going to be a message for a certain group of people. Again, it might not relate to your situation right now, but a certain group of people might need to hear a certain message as we go through the reading. So just remember, that's what I mean by placing the information I do give you in a way that makes sense. So it might not be the same topic. Like, you might not be in a relationship, you might have family problems or something, but it's the main idea, the theme that I'm trying to get through. But okay, so these came out. I feel like, again, that's funny. Let's get one more card here. Those came out for a reason, right? So we have Judgment, Temperance, which divine timing, again, coming out, and Knight of Wands. Did I say that? Let me do it again. Temperance, Knight of Wands, and Judgment. Hopefully I said all those now. So again, this is second time divine timing. Everything happens for a reason. You have to let it play out. And I think this, again, divine time and divinely handed, this is going to come when it is right for the situation, the universe, the plans, whatever. And I think this is a time for you to kind of assess, like, what has happened to you in the past? What is happening to you currently? Are you ready for this next chapter? Because I think there is a next chapter play. Like, again, you're waiting for something, and there's a huge next chapter. I think a lot of signs right now have a new chapter. There's so many shifts, especially like with our retrograde right now, it happening in July. Like, there's a lot of shifts, a lot of breakdowns, a lot of changes, things just completely going sideways, but in a beautiful way, because it's opening up. It's opening up a road for you, a next chapter of what's better, because like, after retrograde, you kind of see who stuck around. Like, that's kind of what's happening, and like, this is the next phase and what you're waiting for. And again, are you ready for it? Are you ready? Like, think about that. And they want you to assess that. But the Knight of Wands energy is I feel like something's coming in. Like, this thing that you're waiting for is going to come in pretty quickly. It's something exciting, something you're wanting, like it's a lot of passion. Maybe it's a new job, like that you're looking for a job, like you've applied, now you're waiting for them to come back, and it's like it's going to spark your passion and do what it is that you really want to do, what you're really passionate about, but it's coming in really quickly. Night is something coming in swiftly. That's what the energy I feel. And fiery passion. Yeah, so just keep that in mind, like divine timing, right? So the more you're stressed about it, the more you're going to push it away. If you just let go, let this thing come in pretty quickly. Let it fill that void that you're waiting for. So let's pull the next card. I'm getting so many messages. I'm trying to keep it as broad as possible, but let's see what the next set of cards, what else our guides need to say for the month of August. Oh, that's not right. I don't feel good about that. I don't even know what it was. It just didn't feel right. Okay. Community. Yeah. I think that you're going to have to, this makes more sense to me. You're going to have to lean on some people here for the month of August for a lot of reasons. I feel like this has been a long time coming. Again, like you've been laying the foundation, planting seeds, watching things grow. I think you're doing the right moves. I feel like this has been a hard process, whether it be like your job, because I know a lot of people are having a hard time with the jobs. Like there's just the market is just like insane a little bit. And like people put in, like I heard, like 300 applications before they hear from one, right? Or maybe like you're trying to have a baby and you're having a hard time conceiving, and like you're going to fertility clinics and blah blah blah. There's just something around those lines of like you're like doing all the right things to kind of get what you need, right? You're doing the right things to get to this point. And I think you need to keep the community around you and talk about it, because I think you don't talk about it. And I think that's another thing. There's more messages that I'm getting, but I'm going to pull some cards here because I think that there's almost some positivity around that on this kind of community card. Because you're not going to be feeling alone, because you aren't. Like, you know, everyone's applying and not getting the jobs. But I do see, like, at the end of the tunnel, divine planning. I think you do get what it is that you want at the end of this. But again, it's all about divine timing. So, I love this for you guys. Like, Virgo, this is exciting. So we have 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, and the Sun. I think the Taurus got the Sun too. So maybe maybe you have a Taurus in your chart. Maybe there's you have your partner or friends or partner in work is a Taurus. So like, I don't think you guys are alone. I think that's part of the community. But 9 of Pentacles, you are basking in abundance. You're so close. 9 is nearing completion. You're so close. Divine timing, let go, let God. Like, whoa. So I didn't give it to the last sign I did. I don't think Taurus got one, but I've been doing most of the signs right now have had like a mantra. It's like, let go, let God. Like, I think that has to be your mantra for August. Let go and let God. Whatever you believe in. You could change God. You can put everything else. Another word in there, another person, another deity, whatever it is that you believe in. Because it's just the higher power that needs to just take over and not you. And I think there's a lot of control in that. And that's part of the community, because like you're not alone, and like you need to lean on other people and not try to control every single thing. But you're basking in the abundance. So like you are going to receive whatever this is. And the community thing happening again, 3 of Pentacles. This is like a group effort. Like I think there's so many people rooting you on, cheering on you, having your back, holding your hand. Lean on them. Let go of the control, lean on them. Let them support you, lean on them. Like this is super important. You're doing the right steps. Don't doubt yourself. Lean on them. I'm saying this like a million times because I feel like you are putting in the doubt in your head and you need someone to keep telling you over and over again. I think this is the right time to do it, because again, this is helping. Like if you can change the way you're thinking, you're going to manifest something better, right? So if your friends have to do that right now, do it. If they have to build you up so that you can get this job, do it. It's a phase. You can thank them later, buy them beers. Doesn't matter. Just, this is going to take a group effort, because there's so much doubt. There's so much like not even fear, but it's just like thinking about it, overthinking. It's like almost pushing it away. And so, like, let's say, for example, you guys are trying to conceive and that might be like the fertility issue. Baby, right here. Look at August. The sun is shining. This is a fertility card. Sun is shining. Sun is coming up after like a rainy, stormy day. You see the sun, beautiful new opportunity, something that's bringing in lightness, adventure, childlike energy. So that's why I'm saying a child. There's a baby coming. There is a coming. So it's just divine timing. Let it be. Let it go. Let be and let God. Let go and let God. Now I don't even remember it because it literally popped in my head. Let go and let God? Sure. Let me leave it at that. So keep that in mind. I think that's beautiful. That's exciting. Like knowing that you're going to get it is just a matter of the timing. That's all you need to know at the end of the day. Let's go and see one more card here. What other message we have here, the takeaway from all this? Come on. Come on, guides. So far, this is beautiful. I mean, to know and validate that you're making the right moves, doing the right things, it's beautiful. I'm the teacher that leads with self-knowledge. This is what's funny is because you know that you're going to have this. Like, it's just such an easy answer. You guys know that you're going to receive. It's just like, it's like, you know, you're going to get that job. You know, you're going to have the baby, whatever the case may be. You know this, yet you're still like holding on to these thoughts so strongly that it's just like, if you already know this, let go. And I think like, it's just, it's a control thing. Possibly. It's like one of those things that's like, you can't stop your brain. So that's why I'm saying community, lean on them. Let them like rewire your thinking. Let them be the positivity that you need. Oh, there we go. Well, this seems like this is what we need to hear. So we have the Strength card. Beautiful. The 9 of Swords makes sense. And I'm having, what is this? What is this? 5, sorry. I can't see because it's like shiny. You'll see when I show you. So it's a 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry, that's in reverse. So you can see what I'm seeing. It's really hard to tell. It's almost hard to tell. Look, this one looks like a blur of things upside down. So that's funny. It like just looks, well, I guess now in the camera from far away, it kind of looks like the 5 of Pentacles upside down. I don't know. Brain's not working. Yeah, so you guys know, the deal is you already know. Self-knowledge, teacher that leads with self-knowledge. You know these things. You know you're going to get the end result. It's just mind over matter. And it's the strength that you need to just let go and just believe in yourself and believe in the fact that this is, again, divinely handed. The timing needs to be there, but this is keeping you up at night because you can't stop thinking about it. And the stress is there. And that's what's it's really delaying your things. The beauty of this is 5 of Pentacles. This is giving you the energy that like the hardship of everything that you've been going through is kind of past. It's kind of coming to an end. The hardship of all this is really like behind you. Like you've turned a leaf at this point and now it's like the hope needs to be there because it's so close. So whatever hardships like that have got you, like again, you planted so many seeds, laid the foundation, there was so much work, like that was a blood, sweat, and tears to get you to this point. Just know that the blood, sweat, and tears is basically kind of over. Like it's now like, okay, the timing is gonna be right, and I feel like it's coming in soon. Again, Knight of Wands, something coming in very swiftly. But again, this is all divinely timed, so the right timing is gonna have to just come into play. And that's just it. And so like you don't have to do anything more. You don't have to do you're not doing anything wrong. You're not needing to do more. So I bet you sometime in August, you're going to have like really, really good news. And again, if you do get good news, guess what? I want to comment. And I think everyone else does so that they don't feel alone because they're going to be like, wow, like it's everybody, like, so I'm not alone. Like, you know, it's just good to uplift each other, you know? So we're just going to, okay, that's what the guides wanted to let you know. We're going to close up this reading with like a few words of encouragement, something to look forward to, advice that you might want to listen to. So we have vitality, joy, comfort, prosperity, discovery, enthusiasm. Oh, this is beautiful. And these are really pretty cards. I like these. I'm going to repeat them again so that like this really like drills in and like kind of sticks out. So vitality and joy, like this is what's coming. Like this perfect picture that you painted in your head of what you want is coming. Vitality, joy, comfort, and prosperity. This is the abundance. This is what you've been manifesting. This is what, like, this is where your comfort zone is. The just living in abundance and like kind of basking in like all the hard work that you've kind of put yourself through. Prosperity. I mean, this is what the Eight of Pentacles is. This is exactly the same card, discovering enthusiasm. Like it's just the happiness. I just want you to realize that your answer is like, yes, you're going to receive. If that's what you're coming here kind of asking yourself, yes, it's happening. It's going to happen. This is just the timing that needs to be correct. And you can't force that. You can't force like when you're going to get this job, when you're going to have the baby. And again, I think a lot of you guys might be looking for that kind of hope. You're going to get it. It's just all about timing. And it doesn't mean that like, you know, maybe August you get the good news about that. Maybe it's in a month, another month. But like right now, if you keep stressing about it, you're going to keep delaying it. So this has to be a very, very important message because I want you guys to manifest the best thing possible. Just let go. Let it go. Put it behind you. Don't think about it. Keep moving forward. And I absolutely love this reading for you guys because you got an answer. It's just a matter of like your mindset. So if this message did resonate, definitely like and subscribe so you don't miss another one of these messages. Again, leave a comment so people can feel like they can relate and not feel alone. And I appreciate you guys coming back. See you guys next one. Bye.